everybody. So I'm gonna answer this question. I've had this question many times and I feel like let's talk about it because it seems like there is some confusion on the specific dialects and languages that you get through light language. So how this can be explained is this. When you see someone who posts, say, this is from Andromeda or this is an angelic light language, or whatever it may be, it is because it is a specific energy that was actually channeled in that moment, and that was the sense or intention and feeling that came through when that person channeled that specific light language. Now, the light language can be channeled through various sounds, different sounds that might sound like different languages, or it could sound like someone is always doing the same one. When it's the same one, it is actually just channeling the higher self. So when you see these different dialects that are being channeled, think of it like this. We live in a holographic existence. Say if this is the holographic existence, in this part of existence, you have the experience of me being Lee, or you being you. And in this, on the other part of this existence, you have an experience of being an Andromedan or an angelic energy. And what happens is when these two, when the light language is channeled, it is actually the two coming together and forming a harmonic frequency that is then, in our experience as specific sounds or frequencies that come through. And this is why they can sound different sometimes, because it's just the resonant frequency that is needed in that specific channeling or coming together of experiences that needs to be formed for that specific intention to be channeled. And then when you receive the sound, it shakes up whatever is stagnant in you in frequency to a higher state or a lighter state frequency, and then that is when you experience those sensations and feelings or whatever it is that might come through. So when the two come together like this, they call it energetic bridges. So we bring the two together with a bridge in our quantum field, and sometimes that is actually visible in our physical experience. And here are some examples. So this is an example of me doing the ancient light language that I posted the other day. It is available on my channel. Notice on the black edges of the fireplace door is closed, so this is completely external to that. But notice the energetic flares that pop up behind me. This is a good example of an energetic bridge that is being formed while I'm channeling this ancient light language, or me tapping into my quantum field. Here is another example of me playing the singing bowl. This was the initial video that I took, but I didn't post it because my hand was glitching, and only at a later stage when I went back to the video, I actually noticed what happened. So this is the real-time speed playing now. And do you see the hand glitching like that? Now watch the slowed down version. This one was quite profound. You can actually see a face forming on my hand. And what this is, we actually channeled this through a QHHT session to get clarity on this. And what was said was this. The reason the face actually appeared on my hand was because I was actually playing the 741 Hz singing bowl, which is a frequency that is located for our authentic expression, or our throat chakra. And the reason they actually showed me that, or why it came through for me, tapping into my quantum field, is actually on that day I had a very, very big decision that I made. And this is where I actually chose to completely step fully into my own authentic self. And the reason it came through in that face is because I'm really, really obsessed with that movie, The Last Airbender, Avatar, The Last Airbender, where his eyes lit up like that, and his tattoos light up like that. That whole energy from that scene is where he actually accepts himself fully in his own authentic expression of who he is and what he is here to do, his purpose. And I found that so profound. So keep looking around you. There are always these signs that are showing to you or shown to you that, you're not just this, you are absolutely everything. So take that leap and just step into your own authentic expression. And if it's through light language, do it. If it's through anything else, do that. You need to be you. And don't worry about what anyone thinks, because you are your own authenticity and the expression, the self-expression uniquely through Source.